So I'm about to be making this video, man. It's about to be a real topic. I'm about to just go off from the jump here, man. I'm about to be really transparent with y'all, man, tonight. Because I gotta get something off my chest. Do y'all realize millions of people die every single day? You realize that? People die every single day. Those people that pass away, they don't get to live the life that they want to live. They go to the graveyard, right? They get buried. They're laying up in their casket with unfulfilled lives. Dreams that they've been sitting on. Ideas that they have came up with in their dreams or they just thought of. That idea never got to manifest. They never got to accomplish certain goals. That person never got to fulfill his or her dream. They didn't get to have the family that they wanted. They didn't get to have the opportunities that they have wished for. They died unfulfilled. There's so many people in a graveyard that had uncompleted dreams. All these visions, all these imaginary things that they had thought of, and they wanted to turn that into reality. They wanted to turn that into reality. But they didn't get to fulfill that dream, fulfill that goal, attain anything that they want to attain because they were cut short. They were gone too soon. And it's sad, man. Some people live their life for other people. They never got the chance to find out who they really were. Find out their true identity. You feel what I'm saying? People don't get to live out their true identity. If y'all really want to become great in life, y'all want to become the best version of yourself. And I'm not talking about having the best job opportunities. I'm not talking about having all the support system, having the cool friends and all the materialistic shit in life. I'm not talking about going on fancy vacations. No, fuck all that shit. That don't matter at the end of the day, bro. All that stuff does not amount to happiness. I'm talking about being your true self, reaching that best version of who you really are. I'm talking about when you look at yourself in the mirror, right? And you see this person glowing. You see this person. You look in the man. You look in the mirror. You see the man who you really are, the woman that you really are. And you just feel that love. You feel that validation. You feel that transparency, that authenticity in the mirror. It's a reflection of who you were set out to be. So a lot of people die not living out their purpose. A lot of people die not knowing who they are. But you see, we're so busy taking everything for granted. We don't take the time to appreciate the little things in life. We're not grateful for a lot of shit. We're not. We stress over materialistic things. We gossip over third dimensional bullcrap. We talk about other people behind their back when in reality we don't know what the hell they're going through. We talk about the next man. We're jealous of that person on social media. We're just beating ourselves up every single day because we don't have the life that other people have. So we have to fucking make ourselves depressed because other people are living the quote unquote fancy high quality life that we're not living. Man, fuck out of here. You could die tomorrow. You could die tomorrow, bro. Your time can be up. And you stressing because your life is not like that person's life on social media. You're stressing over that. You're stressing about what somebody had said about you in the comment sections. You're stressing about somebody saying this about you in the third at work. You stressing about somebody looking at you sideways. Get over it. Get over it, bro. There's a lot of shit in life to be stressed over. There's a lot of shit that needs to be worried about. We stress over little shit that does not amount to anything that we want to accomplish for ourselves. And I'm telling you right now, you only have one life to live. One life, that's all you get. There is no redos. There is no going back in time. There is no, oh, I could have done this different, or I could have done this differently, or I should have done that. Oh, I should have did this. No, that don't fucking matter. What's done is done. What's done is done. You can't go back in time and change nothing. You have to move forward. You have to move forward and be at peace with your mistakes. Embrace your mistakes. Embrace everything about you. Embrace your whole identity. Embrace the vessel that you are. You can't change a damn thing about yourself. You can only change what's inside here. What's inside here. You hear me? You can only understand you can only change what's inside your heart. What's inside you. You have to stop living your life for other people. You have to stop buying dumb shit for people who don't care about your ass. You have to stop impressing people. Stop being a person that you're not even. Stop being somebody that you ain't. Just to impress people, just to gain a couple friends and popularity. To gain acceptance. If it means selling your soul. What's the point of gaining if you lose yourself in the process of trying to gain from society? From society. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You can die tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do tonight to make your life meaningful? Make your life make sense. Make it make sense, man. Because too many people are losing their lives too soon. Too soon, too young. They didn't get to live out their dreams. They didn't get to fulfill their purpose. They didn't get to live their best life. There's people in graveyards that have untapped potential, that didn't live their visions. It's sad. We're all going to die one day. Let's be real. We're all going to pass away one day. We're all going to hit the graveyard, be in that casket one day. It's going to happen. I'm here to tell you right now, you should not fear death. You should not fear death. Why? Because it's going to happen, regardless. It's going to happen. But I refuse to die without fulfilling my purpose. I refuse to die and not live out my dreams, not live out my goals, not live out my purpose in life. I refuse to live my life at a 50% overall. I'm scared. I'm more scared of dying at 50% completion of my life. I didn't get to fulfill anything. That's my biggest fear. It's not living out my true purpose, not living my life the way I wanted to live it all along. That's my biggest fear. When I die, I want to live it at 110%, knowing that I lived it through the whole, from beginning to end. I lived it with no regrets. None. I lived it to the best that I can live it to. Knowing that I helped people along the way, I've raised a family, I accomplished my goals, I became the best version of myself, the best man version of myself. I did everything I could possibly do to make this life make sense. Because that's what you got to do. You got to make this life make sense, man. Stop sleeping on your potential. And stop taking little things for granted. You never know when your time is up. Don't die unfulfilled. We're all gonna be in the casket one day. But my question is, are you gonna die that didn't live? Are you gonna die not living out your purpose? Are you gonna die knowing that you didn't live your life to the fullest? You didn't live it at 110%? I gotta stop talking about death, man, because it puts you at a low vibration. Just talking about it. I hear so many people just passing away. And it's sad. But at the end of the day, death happens. It happens to everybody. But I don't want it to happen to me or anybody else. But I want to make sure that I lived my purpose, that I got to be me all the way through, that I got to do this, that I got to do the things that I set out to do straight up. I got more motivation in my life to do anything I want. I'm looking forward. I'm going forward. I'm moving up. I'm not moving backwards no more. I don't got time to move backwards. I don't got time to think about all the mistakes I made. I don't got time to think about the things I can change. The fact of the matter is I can't change a damn thing. I can only change what's inside of me. I can change my perspective. I can change my attitude. I can change my body, my eating habits, everything. Work myself from within, and it will all translate on the outside. So that's what I want to come on here and vent to y'all about certain things like this, and be transparent, authentic. Ain't no fucking script. I'm not reading off nothing. This is coming from the heart, man. It's coming from a real person. Straight up. Be real with yourself. Live your life to the fullest and stop living for other people. Live for you. That's it. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment below. This video is for anybody that needs to hear this. Your life is too precious, man. It's too precious. It's too valuable. You're too valuable. People depend on you. A lot of people depend on you to be the best you possible. Y'all have a great night, man. Black Sheep is out. Peace, man.